Now, even as FIFA calls for reinstatement of FKF, police are seeking orders to detain the embattled President Nick Mwendwa for 14 days to complete investigations. The Director of Criminal Investigations filed a miscellaneous application to have Mwendwa detained at the Gigiri police station, while the governing body FIFA has ordered the Kenyan government to reinstate embattled Football Kenya Federation President Nick Mwendwa.
World governing body FIFA has ordered the Kenyan government to reinstate embattled Football Kenya Federation President Nick Mwendwa.
FIFA oversees all countries in the world. Those that are number one and those that are last, because we are 211 members at FIFA. When you complain about your country's performance to FIFA, what are you telling about Kenya?
Mwendwa, who is serving his second term, was removed from office by Sports Ministry led by CS Ambassador Amina Mohamed.
This is so wrong. So wrong. But we have expected this.
And a caretaker committee led by retired Justice Aaron Ringera was appointed to oversee the day-to-day running of the Federation affairs for 6 months.
They have not just appointed a committee, guys. They have even appointed a secretariat. They have even appointed a secretariat with a CEO. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
In a letter from FIFA Secretary General Fatma Samora addressed to Amina and obtained by a sports desk, the governing body has said it is to mediate and have the issue solved amicably. But first, the government must reinstate the office led by Mwendwa.
So I don't want to talk about what FIFA can do. I want to leave that to FIFA. And when they tell us what to do or what they think we should do, then we will do.
FIFA has further revealed they are open to discussion through a video conference so as to mediate over the standoff and castigate the decision by the government to appoint a caretaker committee with a full secretariat, a move that John Agre, who is a football data analyst in Kenya, is a proponent.
Well, I think it's not about who is included. It's about people who can stabilize football again. Remember, it is normalization. The whole idea is to normalize operations. It means operations have not been running as normal. So what we are looking for are leaders. They do not have to be from a certain field. They are drawn from various fields. So at the end of the day, their work and their main aim is to normalize it, and after 6 months, at the bare minimum, return it to the people in football.
Confederation of African Football CAF supports the position of FIFA on the matter and will avail itself to meet relevant stakeholders in Kenya to discuss solution to the current impasse.
The national team is still not performing very well. And we don't know if we can put the blame on FKF or the Ministry of Sports, but something somewhere is wrong.
The FKF boss voted to stay at the federation despite its takeover by a caretaker committee amid probe into alleged misappropriation of FKF funds.
From a policy point of view, I think audits are welcome everywhere, but they should not be used as a tool for anything else. All federations must be audited when the resources come from the national government, or the section that comes from the national government.
The federation has since 2019 received 430 million from the Kenyan government, with the usage of funds now under investigation. Last week, the 15-member committee led by retired Judge Aaron Ringera suspended top-tier football in the country for 2 weeks as investigations into FKF finances continue. Makali John for Metropole Sports, here in the capital, Nairobi.
All right, then with that, we conclude Metropole Primetime News. My name is Calvin Nyakundi, and our sign language interpreter is Winnie Adoyo. From the rest of the team here, we wish you a wonderful night.